After the massive success of Zombies 3, fans are excited to find out everything about Zombies 4. Zombies have quickly become a fan favourite franchise, with its 3 movies already released. Milo Manheim and Meg Donnelly, playing Zed and Addison, have quickly become the it couple of Disney, and all eyes are on them for the 4th rendition of Zombies. Zombies 3 did offer a satisfactory ending to the identity crisis of Addison, and it was revealed that she's actually an alien, because her grandmother was also one, but she fell in love with an alien and decided to stay on Earth. What followed was a quest for a suitable home for fellow aliens, and the movie ended with aliens, vampires, humans, and werewolves all living in Seabrook happily. It does sound like a Disney-level happy ending, and a lot of people were even saying that there's little to no possibility of a 4th movie, but that was until Milo Manheim came out and gave a statement about it. He said that the 3rd movie leaves it open for a 4th, so it also does a really good job of wrapping it up as well. We're going to have to see about Zombies 4. Meg Donnelly has also shown her interest in another Zombies movie during an interview.
Are you up for a Zombies 4 if it happens?
Yes, of course. Anything I can do to be around these people all the time, I will do it.
Although we saw Seabrook to be a peaceful town by the end of the 3rd movie, there still was a cameo by vampires and mermaids. And as vampires are known to be a little more aggressive and territorial, it could mean that they'll try to settle into Seabrook in the 4th movie. In fact, zombies and vampires will be pitted against each other, and their fight for survival will be the central conflict of the plot. Also, we only got to know in the last movie that Addison is an alien, but we never really saw how she's living her day-to-day life with this information, and what it really means for her future. Not only this, but the 4th movie will also put light on the current relationship of Addison and Zed. We didn't really get to see the future dynamics of their relationship or how they were figuring things out after settling in with the aliens. So this could also be a big part of the 4th movie. We might even see Zed and Addison having issues with their relationship, but they'll eventually realise that they love each other more than anything. We might also see Addison walking down the aisle and our dream couple getting married. But before this happy ending, there's going to be a whole lot of chaos, and even a life-threatening event that will give a whole new direction to the storyline. There's a possibility that a new species enters Seabrook and causes Addison to question her identity once again, because she obviously is special. And some fans think that there's a lot more to the story, and Addison's origin story just can't be as simple as that. We also saw in the last scenes of Zombies that Bucky was basically trying to smuggle himself to an alien land, so we gotta see how that turns out for him in the 4th movie. Besides, the entry of mermaids will also add a whole new element to the storyline, although we're yet to see whether they will side with the zombies or the vampires. As aliens were a huge part of the 3rd movie, we'll also see them settling into Seabrook, and how they react to the arrival of vampires in their very own utopia. Aliens might eventually return to where they came from, because they obviously can't stay in Seabrook forever because it could be dangerous. So we might see Zed and Addison going on yet another quest to try and find a suitable planet for aliens where they could live with peace. Or she might give her DNA code to them after all, and they agree to return to their real utopia, the one that Addison's grandmother kept hidden for decades. But Chandler Kinney, playing Willa in the movie, believes it's time to relax a little.
So I think they deserve some time off.
They need a vacation somewhere.
They need a vacation.
Take that spaceship, go to Hawaii.
Bahamas, right?
So the characters just having a good time and figuring out life with their fellows could also be the main plot of the new movie, but the fans are predicting something a lot more sinister. Despite the revelation that Addison is an alien, some fans think that there's a secret of Addison's identity that's yet to be revealed. They think that Addison is half werewolf and half alien. That's because, according to some fans, the grandfather of Addison was werewolf, and she was meant to be a hybrid. But Zed actually sucked up Moonstone's whole energy, which is why she was unable to transform to her real self. Addison being a werewolf could open Pandora's box of brand new problems, and it won't be long until we see all of these issues taking a toll on her mental health. But after all, we might see Zed comforting her and being with her through it all. Moreover, the point where creators ended the last movie, there are so many possibilities moving forward. And according to fans, one of those possibilities is Addison being a witch. Fans just aren't convinced how easily she found out her real origins, and the alien theory just isn't convincing enough. They also think Addison's family is still living in secrecy, and they are only watching her from a distance with the help of spies. And it will be revealed in the 4th movie that what's the purpose of Addison and all of her witch family, and if she's sent on some kind of mission or if she's just as clueless as the viewers. If Addison is actually a witch, then it could put all of the communities in Seabrook in danger. This witch family theory also links the story to to another theory in which Addison has a twin sister who could possibly be a witch. And fans think that this new movie will revolve around the twin sister who was a mystery up till now. This might sound crazy, but it actually has logic behind it. A song was released by Meg Donnelly 2 years ago, and fans think that she was hinting on the twin theory in this song. The video starts with Addison sleeping and then suddenly transporting into a completely different dimension. In the song, she doesn't look entirely like Addison, but the scene where she stands in front of the mirror has caused the most speculations. It looks like the mirror has someone inside it, and she looks exactly like Addison. So it will be an interesting plotline to explore, and Addison could help her sister settle into Seabrook too. Some people even think that Addison's sister will fall in love with Zed, and the couple will start having fights because of it. Zed will then reject the twin sister, and it will cause her to go rogue, and she'll try and cause chaos in Seabrook. This does sound like a great plotline because it will put the relation of Zed and Addison through such a trial, and they'll still get their happy ending. We could also see more of Bucky in the fourth movie, as the actor has hopes of a Bucky spin-off.
We need some flashbacks into Bucky's childhood. We need to understand why he acts the way he does. Why doesn't he accept people? Bucky is a layered character.
And Noah Zulfikar, playing JC, even revealed that he would like to see fairies in the Zombies franchise next. It might not be a spoiler for the next movie, but it surely is a possibility because we've got mermaids, so why not fairies too?
I like fairies. I want to see a fairy up in Seabrook. That'd be pretty cool.
When it comes to the cast of the show, the creators haven't revealed much about it. However, the OG members of the squad will definitely make a comeback. For instance, Milo Manheim and Meg Donnelly will be seen as Zed and Addison. We could also see Kyra Tantel, Terry Hugh, Trevor Torchman, and Chandler Kinney. There are also supposed to be a lot of new additions to the cast because the creators will obviously need to add new members playing vampires, mermaids, and new aliens. There might be some cast members from previous members who won't be completely on board with returning for a fourth movie. Unfortunately, when Disney released the third installment of the franchise, they called it Third and Final, and it broke the hearts of fans across the globe. However, those who have watched the third movie think that Zombies 4 is inevitable, and the creators have hinted it several times in the storyline. Not only this, but the creators already know that the Zombies franchise has great potential, which is why they're making an animated series. The series will feature the day-to-day life of Zed and Addison in high school and the problems they have to go through, but it also leaves a lot of room for a fourth live-action movie. We can't be sure whether the production of the movie has even begun or not. Besides, even after Disney announces the movie, they're probably going to take a year or two to perfect the storyline and production. And after that, we might finally be able to see Zombies 4 on our screens. When it comes to the potential release date of the movie, it could be released by the end of 2024. That's mainly because Zombies was released back in 2018. Then Zombies 2 came out in 2020, and Zombies 3 was launched in 2022. So it's only fair to assume that the fourth movie won't be out until 2024. Although the animated movie of Zombies could be released sooner because it's already announced by Disney, the fans could make do with it in the meantime. So, do you think Zombies 3 was the last movie of this Disney franchise? Let us know in the comment section below, and thanks for watching.